Hi, my name is Josie, and we will be doing a mini lecture on the power of bits. Wow, this stuff is really powerful. First of all, what are bits? Bits are the smallest unit of data that make up digital devices such as computers, phones, cameras, and they can be transferred to any part of the world. One bit contains one value of either 0 or 1, and using values of 0s and 1 is known as binary language. So, this brings up the question, if devices such as computers use binary language, why don't we see a bunch of 0s and 1s on the computer? Well, that's because computers translate the binary language into something humans can view. Let's take this image for example. If you zoom in, you'll see that it's composed of tiny squares. Each square contains a pixel composed of bits. This pixel is white and this is orange because of the information stored in bits. However, what the computer sees is this. The computer then uses the information given within the bits to translate the 0s and 1s into this image. So why are bits so important? With the prevalence of technology, so many people are influenced by bits, often without even knowing it. Bits are convenient and allow us to send emails, make phone calls, access websites, edit videos, Photoshop images, purchase stuff online with credit cards. Bits have even saved lives in the past. When 33-year-old Tanya Ryder was missing and nowhere to be found, her husband urged investigators to trace her through the cell phone. But they didn't listen because Tanya wasn't a missing person. Because, to quote New York Times, she was an adult who had showed no signs of dementia or of being suicidal. When the investigators finally listened to her husband, 8 days later, Tanya was located. As it turns out, she was in a car wreck, and the bits of information in her cell phone retained the most recent location, which transferred from nearby cell phone towers to the cell phone company and saved her life. However, there are downsides to bits. With more and more people using technology, which means more data is being stored, it's getting harder to maintain privacy control. Social media sites such as Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook have access to our data. Remember those I agree forms? Not only are we giving permission for them to access our data depending on the agreement form, we are also allowing our own data to be sold. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, for example, sells our data to other companies. Unfortunately, bits are out of our control. While bits make our lives much more efficient, once we send an email, make online purchases, or simply use our digital technology in any way, our data will always have the potential to be compromised, whether we like it or not. And the scary thing is that it might already be compromised without us knowing. The best thing we can do is to stay informed and be cautious of what we do online. Thank you so much for watching.